What's up, guys? Mike the AK Phony. This is Warframe, and of course, 7.10 is out. It was just released just a few hours ago. Very, very late in the day. Typically, they try to get it out earlier, but you know, sometimes last minute stuff happens. Now, as you can see, I'm holding the heck. Hopefully, I can remove the the tag on my heck video that says "Do not buy." I'm fairly certain that they buffed this thing back to the point to where it is close to where it was. Maybe not, you probably can't snipe with it, but we'll probably be able to do enough damage to where I don't have to actually redo the entire video. I can just leave, you know, an annotation saying you can't shoot that far, but you can shoot an alright distance. Now, the first thing you guys probably actually notice before the heck is that I am black. I am so black. Damn. Damn. So black. Well, the color palette called Smoke, we'll see this right here, Smoke, includes black. It's about as black as you're gonna get. It doesn't get any blacker than this. It's pretty awesome. So it's going back out. And here's the nice thing about this, actually, while I'm here, is that if you have like the saturated color palette, you can get these really, really high contrast looks that look really, really cool. See? So whatever color you want, it really stands out. It pops because of the high contrast there with the black. So it's going back out again. And let's see, I got this thing loaded up with some mods. Some of you guys wanted to see what Ash, if I run with Ash. This is not, I kind of rotate a couple things out. Sometimes I just run with smoke screen. I've gone ahead and added Shuriken, not for any particular reason, just because I had a couple extra energy left over. But for the most part, I keep Streamline in at this rank. Any higher than this, I'm kind of consuming a bit too much energy. I have Rush on. I only have Rush Max, but it's just enough to balance out with the fact that I have a ton of stamina. I don't have any health or shield mods except for a shield regen. I feel that's more valuable than having a shield mod because it regens so quickly, and I guess because of the energy take and all that stuff. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Some people wanted to see. Now, mods. Mod screen's been changed just a smidge. Some of you guys probably noticed they put in one of these nasties right here. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. By the way, there are a couple new mods. One of them is actually called Handspring. I'm just gonna say $5 says that has something to do with how high you jump. All right, I'm just gonna throw that out there. It's probably what it is. Another one they have is called Retribution. No idea what that is. It's zero clue. But we'll see once we if we ever find one actually. Now, something else that they added is the Fusion MOA army. So there's Fusion MOAs in, and they're very interesting. I actually ran across a couple of them already. I'll go in there. I'll cut to some video once I find some. But basically, if you played Mass Effect 3 multiplayer, they had these weekends. And I've mentioned before, it'd be great if Warframe had these weekends where you could go out and just do something and you had this community effort to accomplish something and then afterwards you get rewarded. Wouldn't that be awesome? Well, here it is. We don't know what the reward is though. In Mass Effect, they at least told you if everybody did something, then everybody gets something, right? It was like a chest full of goodies or something. I don't know what it was. But hopefully we get something awesome that would make these events worth it. People would stay home all day, all weekend, and just do this. Now, in terms of this area, I think we're pretty much done. I think we've covered everything that has changed. For the most part, over here, I'm gonna go ahead and find me some Fusion MOAs. And I already found one. I've been here for like 2 seconds. I've not even triggered any alarms or anything yet. It's kind of awesome. So let me go ahead and kill some people here really quick. And, oh, great. I need to obviously put some, go ahead and put some mods in that dagger. So here we go. It has a fusion laser beam, right? There it is right there. And it will basically burn through your stuff. Let me stand in it really quick. Let me see if I can do that. Go and throw that out. There we go. There we go. I see it's burning through stuff. It's burning very, very quickly. I gotta be careful. Let's see. Not bad in terms of damage, right? It will actually, if you are not level 30, even at level 30 without some mods, you're gonna take a bit of a beating here. So let me go ahead and see how. Let me go ahead and see how this heck stands up. I haven't tried this yet. Go ahead and vanish out before I take it there. Seems to be much better than it was. It's definitely much better than it was. Oh yeah, wow, way, way better than it was. Let me go ahead and see if I get some real distance on this. Of course, this dick's gonna chase me here. Let me see, there we go, that guy. Okay, I can see the fall off, but that's still pretty far. Honestly, with some mods, that is still pretty impressive. And this thing, again, I'm already stacked with mods, so that's pretty good. I'm willing to go ahead and just put an annotation on that video. It's not sniper worthy, it's up to do full damage at that distance, but it's still doing pretty good. No. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up. Now watch, there's 2 phases to this thing. One, whoops. All right, found another one. Here we go. One more right here. Let's go ahead and see if I can not kill it. Let's kill everything else around it first. There's a lot of stuff coming. Let me see. As you guys can have my shade up. Let's see how these shuriken holding up. Oh, everything over there is deid. I must kill 2 in 1. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely dead. There we go. Okay. I don't wanna. I just need to kill it. Just need to kill it without. There it is. All right. Look at that. Perfect. As you can see, once it gets low, he goes into panic mode and it drops this other guy. Let's go ahead and kill you. We already know what you do. Let's watch what this guy does. Oh, is he just straight up attacking my sentinel? That's it. Let's see what happens. He's obviously going for that. Let's see how much damage he actually does on me. Not too bad. Not too bad. I imagine having more than one of these would be kind of a pain in the ass. But we get the gist, I believe. Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead actually and jump out of here and go find the highest level corpus area that I can get to. Because right now I'm in Europa, which is where the event's actually taking place. Whoops, excuse me. Wow, I'm red critting all over the place. Oh, they must have changed the crit system or something, because Boltor is now not Boltor, but Act Boltos are just cleaving these things. That is totally new to me. I'm not critting with this guy, but still doing tons of damage there. But yeah, wow, I have to go check that out. This is not even an Act Bolto, I'm sorry, it's just a regular, it's just a single Bolto, and that's it, and it's just doing some work. Huh. Red crits all over the place. Excuse me. Wow, red crits are insane. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go find the highest level stuff that I can and just see what kind of work they could do to me. All right, and so we will be. So I went to Ambulus, which is the boss for the corpus. Right, it's a giant moa bird, and there were no fusion moas there, which is kind of what I was thinking, because they did say get to Europa, right? Is it get your ass to Europa? They didn't say get your ass to fucking wherever the ambulance is. Where the hell is it? Anyways, all I know is that I did not see a single one of these guys. So it's just this guy here in Europa. Farm the hell out of them. Let's go ahead and bust out the Boltor again. This has got to be a bug, because it's doing. So hold on a second. Now let's go ahead and hit something. White damage does what? Does 50. Crit damage does 50. But what is critting? Is that an element? If that's an elemental mod that's critting, then that's a problem. Like that's got to be a bug. That's insane. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna drop all of my mods and just come in here naked to start shooting things, see if I can crit all over the place. Vanish. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. That's awesome. A 2-phase mob. A regular ass mob that has 2 phases. That's pretty interesting. I like that they did that. All right, here we go. This should be some fun. Let's go ahead and vanish and crit, non-crit. And there's no mods on this. I have the Boltor now, so we just basically mow through these guys, obviously, because it takes no damage to cleave them there. 18. Going to find a couple more, no problem. 18, 36, 18. 18, everything is critting on these guys. Let's go and swap out to this. I have the Act Boltos now with nothing on them. Every shot here does 25 red crits, which doesn't sound too far off from stock, actually. So I'm wondering if the color is just wrong. We back out here. Let's go ahead and do a couple more here. Yeah, 25, 50. So it's still critting while it's red. I'm actually willing to think the colors are completely jacked up and that the red is actually not crits. The red is probably white hits. And the white is now yellow. I have no idea. But actually, you see, 25 on that one. What do we get on this one? Like 18 or something? Let's get a good aim going here. 18. Okay, cool. So let's go back out here and take a look at the actual weapons damage. We'll be able to determine this right now. Let's see. Oh, yes, of course I failed this. I know. Here we go. And damage 18, damage 25. Yep, so the red crits are it's just for show. It's not actually doing anything. We all know the Act Boltos and the Boltors pierce. So maybe what it is the piercing damage. Like whenever something ignores armor, it shows red crits, right? Or red numbers. Maybe that's what it is. I'm sure the forum's gonna figure this out, so why don't you guys go and check that out. For the time being, my name is Mike B, aka Phony. We've already gone over pretty much all the good stuff that it's available right now in 7.10. Go ahead and check it out. Warframe. I'll see you guys later.